does intelligence matter anymore? I've made videos about, does family matter anymore? A more recent one, does connection matter anymore? Because of AI. And so then it got me thinking about intelligence, right? Does intelligence matter anymore? And it got me contradicting something I have said in the past, and I'm still not sure which way to go with it because of this question. So we world school our kids now, and one of the things I advocate for, we home educated 4 years prior to doing this, and one of the things I advocated for was to teach our kids the stuff that AI can't teach. Empathy, compassion, connection, true feeling about life, these kind of things, well-being, and coming away from the things that AI can do. So I used that example in that video. I, at 45 years old, still don't know my times tables because I've never needed to. We've always had calculators, but back in the day we were told you never have a calculator with you all the time. And we do. We have our phones all the time. So is this the next stage? Is this similar going to be for everything else? My argument is when it comes to spelling, when did you last actually correct your own spelling on a Word document instead of just right-clicking and letting the spell checker do it for you? And world schooling, like I said, we're in Vietnam. They don't speak a lot of English. I don't know Vietnamese. We're getting Google Translate out quite a lot. The taxi driver had a big screen on his dashboard, like the big sat-nav screens. And he had Google on there, Google Translate. So, yeah, we're using it for more and more things. So maths, spelling, even writing things, they're writing documents for us. It's all automated. We don't even need to know coding anymore because they know that. Languages, it knows all the things we know because we're the ones programming it, right? So what does that leave us? Where does that leave us? What happens if we're giving our intelligence away and we are focusing on these other things, which I do feel is important, which I don't feel is what we've ever been taught in school, well-being, tools to help with resilience, tools to help when the times are hard, but also ways to celebrate life and make things feel good again, We're not taught these things. So there's a bit of a gap, isn't there? If we focus all on that and we lose our intelligence as we know it to AI with all the things I've just said, then what does intelligence become for humans? I don't have the answer to that. I'm still thinking that through. I only had this chat with hubby the other day. I really don't know. Do we then not teach our kids these things? Then what is intelligence? I think that's what we have to do. We have to define what intelligence is. What does it even mean to us? Can intelligence be having a curiosity about life? Could it be how to live sustainably? Could it be learning those kind of skills? It just looks different, and it's hard to get our head around it because we don't know what this new world is we're going into. So we don't know what intelligence we'll need for that world, right? I guess my fear is, have you ever seen the film Idiocracy? I heard a couple of creators mention that film. Fruit coming off the tree. I heard of a few creators mention that film, so me and hubby went out and watched it one night. Idiocracy, wow. I just hope we're not heading for that. That's all I'll say. Go and watch it if you've not seen it. It's a scary thought. There is no intelligence there whatsoever. They are all on their screens. They live... They don't even know what water is, like they're drinking Gatorade or whatever that is. They don't even use it to water plants. They don't even know what water is. It's like they have no concept of health and well-being and all these things, and they're just literally glued to their screens. Please, 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 don't let that be a reality. So if that is not going to be a reality, then I'm going to get hit on the head here. If that's not going to be reality, what is? and we are in this transition, we are in this unknown period between where we used to know the world and the world that we don't know and what we're going into with all this AI. So again, just another short one really. What is intelligence to you? What will it look like? Or what does it look like going amongst the AI, Do we need to learn the things we think we needed to learn back in the day, or do we need to learn something else? Let me know in those comments. Thanks for watching. Much love. Bye for now.